Hello, everyone. La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where, quite frankly, we're about to call out this edgelord, cowpoke. I don't... Look, it is 10 o'clock at night. I'm not tired, but my vocabulary is shot, all right? Show us the incriminating evidence of the witness, Officer Jake Marshall. Oh, I got this. We are going to fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. Reverb. Forward. Go backwards. Go forwards. Okay. And bada bing. There you go, buddy. It's right here for you. Right there. It's right there for you. You see it? Bringing our attention back to the security camera. Is a mistake that I'm afraid that you're not going to forget, Officer Marshall. Something about this is giving so much, as per my last email, that I cannot express. The days are short in Texas, so are our tempers. Could you sum up what you have to say in 8 words or less? Yeah, this cloth wasn't sticking out of here before the murder. Now it is. No. You in footage. See costume hanging out. Locker. 8 words. You in footage is 3 of them, but hey. I got 2 sentences, I got 8 words. You ready to go? Very well. You can clearly be seen in the video. You can clearly be seen in this video. He's also got 8 words. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. I thought he was gonna fuck that up royally. We're good. Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner. Well, yeah. Anyway, the key lies in a certain locker shown in the video. It's right there. That's it. That locker with the white cloth sticking out? That was the witnesses, I believe. I mean, other than the fact that he was wearing a white uniform, I don't understand how you got to that conclusion. Now then, let's rewind the video just a wee bit. By the end of this frickin' thing, I'm going to want to absolutely destroy versions of the Blue Badger all over the place. But I don't want to upset Detective Gumshoe. I just literally cannot. At all. There we go. Oh, the white cloth, it's gone. What's the meaning of this, Officer Marshall? When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there. Then it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation. Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. Unless they also put somebody else's fingerprint DNA on it, but yeah. What's more, you opened your locker when the camera was turned away. And you would know exactly where that is. Order, order. It would seem that the only... Hold your horses, partner. But you got the wrong man. Excuse me? So what if my locker was opened? That doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it. Okay, but your light's not on in advance at all, and it has the fingerprint scanner. The murderer needed to hide something, so he opened a locker and stuck it in. It's not my fault he happened to choose mine. Are you dumb? Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man? 'Cause you are. 'Cause you is. Did you not catch the thing about the fingerprint? Meekins was very, very specific. This guy isn't just playing dumb. He really doesn't know. I hate to rain on your parade. Edgeworth is being unnecessarily quiet. I don't trust it. Anyway, but you're the only person that can open that particular locker. Oh yeah? I call your bluff. Bullshit. I say I opened that locker. Now prove it. You say I opened that locker. Now prove it. Yeah. Shit, motherfucker. I got you. Only the assigned detective's prints can unlock it. Indicator. There you go. I don't need to zoom in on the picture of the locker. Fingerprint sensor. We just talked about this like 10 minutes ago. Where was you? We talked about this earlier today. We talked about this while you were on the stand earlier today. The lockers can only be opened by the detectives they belong to. What kind of crazy talk is this? It's not. Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this. In any case, the lockers ain't that obvious. I'm mashing their voices together. See here? In any case, the lockers ain't that obvious. There are even some people on the force who don't know about the fingerprint locks. That's Meekins. I tried. So anyway, Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less? Aw, shit. Is that it? What's he chewing on, jerky? I only got 1 word for you, partner. No. What the... What the hell was that? Is he having a heart attack on the stand? Do we need EMS? Order. Order. Witness, explain yourself. He had a heart attack on his stand, Judge. What do you think? If this is a joke, it's the worst I've ever heard. No, it's... I assure you, it's not a joke, Officer Marshall. This is it. Would you please now tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime? Well... Is he just gonna keep... Okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying. Olay, please answer the question. What is he now, a bullfighter? Thank you, Phoenix. That's all right, Officer Marshall. I believe I can figure out the rest from here. We can? Well, yeah, have a look at the floor plans. There is no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall. Yeah, because it's in the shape of an L. If that's so, then where was the witness? It seems Mr. Wright has an answer. Thank you, Edgeworth, for having my back. That's right. The only possible conclusion. Well then, let's hear it. I was gonna say, I hope that you're answering it, because I don't know. Oh, shit. Where was Officer Marshall during the time of the... he was the victim. Ain't this what I get? He was the victim. Officer Marshall was standing right here. We saw him on the tape. There, but that's where the victim, Detective Goodman, was. Or at least a man that looked like him. Correct. Unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman. I believe the victim in the video is actually Officer Marshall. It was you dressed up like Detective Goodman, which wouldn't be hard for you to do since you guys used to work so closely together and you would know exactly his mannerisms and how he dressed. Especially if you're a detective that was paying attention. Objection! But that's preposterous. Officer Meekins witnessed the detective at the crime scene. Once he saw the man's face, he'd know for sure. Objection! No, he said he was swinging wildly. He said that he was swinging wildly and didn't look at the face of the guy that did it. Otherwise, he would have been able to figure out immediately that that wasn't Detective Goodman when presented with a photo of his ID. May I point out, though, that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman, and again, just swung wildly. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted.
When I entered the room, I asked him to show me his card, sir.
Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond? I'm glad that they didn't just make me pull out the transcript from earlier.
He suddenly pulled a knife on me, sir.
Yeah.
Something about the officer's story puzzled me. If the man had his ID card, why didn't he just show it? Yes, he would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it. The answer is simple. He couldn't show it. As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on his ID card. Oh, I get it. I mean, if you got a new ID card with the photo of him being covered up by a photo of you, that would make sense. But nobody looking to just get in there to get into the thing and get out would do that. You know? Oh, that's flat now. That was sparkling water. That was flavored. That's flat now. If he showed that, his cover would have been blown. Officer Meekins would have realized that the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall? You've got quite an imagination there, partner. We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence. Oh, well, that is the term for that. Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it. It's harder to prove a negative, so I guess it's just up to us to prove that that was the case. You've got to do better than that to break a detective. Unless you have hard evidence I dressed up as the victim. I can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition. I don't think that should be on you to voice that. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. You just did, like, 2 episodes ago. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that Officer Marshall dressed up as the victim? I don't know, do I? No. I don't know. This is... I don't know, man. Well, who am I kidding? I don't have anything like that. Oh, thank God, I was saving it because I thought they were just gonna throw me into a point and tell me where the, like, Dora the Explorer, but detective. Point on here and show me where the whatever was. Now I'm getting Amanda the Adventurer flashbacks. Don't get me wrong, the trilogy was great, but I really want more lore from Amanda the Adventurer. Anyway. Can I get a DLC for it or something? That'd be cool. I can see the fear in your eyes, partner. It seems you're the one who couldn't take the desert heat. This cannot be happening. It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do? Edgeworth coming in clutch? It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed. Me or Marshall's? In fact, actually, someone just get me Marshall Mathers instead. Have Eminem present my case for me, because I ain't got shit. I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out. Thanks, Edgy Boy? When you've run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics. Didn't that what Mia said? Yeah. Basics. For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me. Hey, look at that go. Phoenix, try thinking outside the box. I shouldn't look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. But rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise. So the bloody handprint? Why do you think this locker was opened in the first place? What do you mean? The
Edgeworth is presenting my case for me? There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chance that it might be discovered later. As it has been. Yeah. Which means he didn't originally plan to open his locker. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe the blood? According to the defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason. Yeah. The fact that a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that. He opened it in order to put the cloth inside. Well, why don't we have him and like 2 detectives go down there and open the locker with the white cloth in it? It's still in there, isn't it? Because it was when I went there. So what exactly is this piece of cloth? Perhaps the video is key to our unanswered questions. I don't have any evidence, so this video is my only shot. It's gonna be the outfit he was wearing. Very well, let's take another look at the security tape. After committing the crime, the witness opened the locker to put away the white cloth. Please show us why the witness had to open his locker. Let's look. Let's take a look. The blood! The blood from his hand! The blood from the hand of Meekins! Oh, thank you, Meekins. Yeah, because it would be really suspicious if he came out wearing blood. There it is! There's blood. There's the blood. For some reason, you disguised yourself as Detective Goodman. Okay, I was looking to see if that was an important text. It was not. And enter the evidence room, though I don't know to what end yet. By the way, good news, everybody. My printer is printing normally still. All of the previous layers I was worried about, they're fine. And I'm printing... So the thing I'm printing, by the way... I know this is a side tangent, but the thing I'm printing, by the way, is a stand that I can mount to my wall to just put an HDD on so it doesn't get knocked about or anything like that. And I'm printing it in 4% carbon fiber, mostly PLA. So it's going to be strong and sturdy enough, I hope, to hold this. Because the 4% carbon fiber feels a little bit stronger than PETG. And I was also having issues printing the PETG and gave up and just decided to use the carbon fiber because I couldn't think of a better use for carbon fiber. Anyway, so you entered the evidence room, though, and I don't know to what end yet. Yet? Yeah, yet. You know, as in not at this second, but I will. However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekins barged in on you. When he asked you to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him. However, Officer Meekins panicked. And the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood. A bloody white coat. You couldn't just walk out like that, so you hid the coat in your locker. Not bad, partner. Well, I mean, that's the truth, isn't it? Now then, Officer Marshall, are you ready to tell us the truth? Looks like I underestimated all y'all. Because y'all would be only if he was being a fake cowboy, but all y'all would be... Because y'all is... In the South, y'all is singular for the most part, but all y'all is plural. But if you're in Ohio, y'all works for both. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth. Huh? 2 years ago. If you were only half as persistent then as you are today... Well, he's learning shit then. We wouldn't have to be here now. Now would we? Shut the fuck up. Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did. And I mean all of it this time. Or we'll hold you in contempt of court for lying or some shit. I don't know. All the rules in this court seem to go out the window. And Angel Star didn't get contempt. So, whatever. All right. It seems the time has come. For what? Marshall's confession. Holy hell, okay. I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. The evidence? I stole the detective's ID card and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out and managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15. Son of a bitch. Well, so supposedly the victim was really you. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be? Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess is he's the donor. Oh yeah, that checks. There's way too much blood for such a small donation. Yeah, that's a good point. Unless he also accidentally cut his hands up on the pottery that he was trying to pick up. That would explain that would explain the blood that was on the jagged pieces that were found at the crime scene. I think. I don't know, that's what I got. But I'm not going to find out until next time, because that's all the time we've got for this episode, so take care, everybody. Remember, drink your water, eat a food, and take your pills. Bye!